Good morning, Pokefans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our season rank climb using a team that we built from scratch. Happy Monday, folks. I know I didn't post anything yesterday. I decided to watch day 2, and when I woke up and when it ended, I lost all of my day because it was a pretty long live stream, but it was pretty cool to watch. If you haven't watched that yet, I would definitely tune in sometime. You don't really have to watch the entire broadcast, but watch the matches. And I did skip through most of the talking just to watch the matches, but then there was times where I just wanted to veg out, maybe play a game where I can just not do anything. So I decided to grind a little bit on TCG Simulator while watching the live stream, because I'm at that part where it literally takes me several hours to level at this point, and I have 5 workers that do a lot of the stuff. So I literally just go huddle in a corner like a madman trying to sell people. I don't want to say drugs because I run a TCG shop. I'm trying to sell people extra dye or something like that. Just something completely random and stupid. But that's what I did. I just watched the live streams and just huddled in a corner watching everyone playing, and yeah, that's pretty much all I did. Oh, I also made some really cool notes for maybe additional assets that I want to create in the future, and then what I could be doing for the 500 sub special. And I'm yeah, it wasn't a total uneventful day. It was mostly that. Did do some errands as well, so I did have to pause the live stream so I can go shopping, get groceries and stuff like that, and pick up dinner as well. So there's all of that. We adjusted the numbers because of that one person that kind of screwed us. So yeah, so we adjusted the numbers a little bit to make it a little bit more accurate of what we'll be looking at for future endeavors. Now, Wednesday is going to be the final day for this team, so I'm hoping to have something up and running before that happens. But for now, though, we'll go into our 6 matches. We didn't make any changes to the team as of right now. And yeah, so that's all that I really have. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into our matches, shall we? Okay, so we have Comfy, Servine, I think that's what that's called, Blaziken, Grimmsnarl, Incineroar, and Volbeat. Interesting. So I don't particularly know everything, but I can clearly see that I do not have an answer for priority. So that's going to be very interesting. So what should I do? What should I do for this one? It seems really off, right? They don't have a dedicated water type, so I should be able to walk in there. But the Pokemon they do have does cause some issues for us. I think because I don't know what I'm working with, I'm gonna go in with Murkrow and Arcanine. Then we will sweep up with Garchomp and Lilligant. I think that's the best option that I have against this team, because I don't have a fairy type that's going to instantly KO Grimmsnarl, and they're probably used as a screener, so I'm going to be doing less damage this entire process. So that's going to be very interesting. So let's hope that that's not the case. Volbeat and Blaziken, both shiny. Let's go. Okay, so we're pretty set for the most part. We can intimidate, lowering down their physical stats. It really effectively affects Blaziken. Now, Blaziken's a fire fighting type and can use fighting type moves, which obviously Arcanine is weak against. So what I think about doing is setting up Tailwind so I go fast, and then Terra, Rock Slide, and this is gonna hit the Volbeat for a lot, but not necessarily the Blaziken. But I'm hoping for the flinches here, because Volbeat could do something else completely. I don't think any of these team has Fake Out. Could be wrong. Okay, Blaziken detects. Okay. Tailwind, so they either win the 50-50 or they're faster. I'm not sure which, but I also use Tailwind. Rock Slide misses Blaziken. I wish I could turn the camera. That way I'm not clearly looking at the petals of water that's on this crown. Okay, speed boost on the Blaziken. Let's squash on the Blaziken. And I'm just gonna Rock Slide again. Because they could all, I think they, well, I don't think they have extreme speed. I was gonna say, like, they might have the ability of using extreme speed. I don't know. I haven't used Blaziken. Might be fun to use sometime. Here comes the Terra. Probably the Blaziken. It is. And it's grass. Okay. That's not necessarily good for that slot, though. Wash making him now attack last. Looks like Volbeat was going to do an attack. Struggle Bug. Hits both. Lowers down special attack. Rock Slide. Knocks out the Volbeat. Doesn't knock out the Blaziken, but it's fine. Close combat. Okay. Defense fell. Special defense fell. And he gets a speed boost. Okay. Who's your next Pokemon? Okay, Ensign. Intimidate's gonna go off. Cannot lower anything because of that. Let's go ahead and swap to Garchomp, and I will protect for Fake Out. Otherwise, what I would have done is just, you know, quashed again. Blaziken does have a +2 to his speed, so whoever I bring out is going to have to deal with Blaziken being overly fast, but I think that's fine. Okay, protect on the Ensign. Coaching. It goes through protect. That's good to know. Absolutely good to know. It's a speed boost. That's a good question. That's a very good question. How long do I have Tailwind for? One more turn? Okay. If Arcanine comes back, if Arcanine goes down, Murkrow's gonna come back in, and instead of doing Tailwind, it's gonna do Haze, so that we have an even speed tier. If it doesn't go down, Blaziken's gonna fall here. Does another coaching. This is for Ensign. I still outspeed though, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Something Tantrum. Flop. Okay. Flare Blitz. And the Blaziken knocks it out. Now, are you going to do Darkest Lariat? Are you going to do Flare Blitz? What's the thing here? And who are you going to do it to? Rain Punch? I'm okay with that. Like I said, depending on the Pokemon that gets knocked out, I want to get Blaziken off the field because of the speed boost. Now, they're down 2 Pokemon. This is going to be their last 2. I'm down 1. And I have Tailwind. So we're going to bring back Murkrow. And it's Comfey. Okay. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Let's take down you, because I think you're going to do something, and I'm going to Haze. You can't attack both. Hit Floral Healing. Okay, so I did guess that something was going to happen to Incineroar. So I didn't have to worry about having to deal with like the nonsense of that. But here we go. No more defense boosts. Stomping Tantrum into that. And you're gone. Super effective. I don't have to worry about it. Thank you, Haze. And this is the last Pokemon. So let's Stomping Tantrum and Tailwind. Hit Drain Kiss. Totally okay with that. Oh, that was a crit too. Rough Skin, rocking a little bit. Tailwind. Okay. Stomping Tantrum. It's a lot. A lot. Rocks a Citrus Berry. Protect here. No, protect. Not Rock Slide, protect. Whop to Lilligant now. Now I think Draining Kiss gains 75% of the damage dealt. Either damage dealt or just 75%. Oh, she Draining Kiss to Lilligant instead. Okay. So Stomping Tantrum. And let's go with a move that never misses. 60, 90. Is that half? Should it half my HP? No, because it 46. 70. Oh, it could have been exactly half. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's Leaf Blade. And Kiss. Left with 10. I'm left with 10. It's fully healed. Stomping Tantrum. That's less than half. Leaf Blade. It's enough. Oh, that is enough. What was it? Sometimes I forget my own metrics of what I'm working with. Sometimes I forget. Okay, we have a Spartha, Archelodon, Volbeat, Inity Female, Hisuian, Typhlosion, and Primarina. So, lots of things. Lots of things. We'll have access to hardly anything when Priority comes, when Inity comes out. So I think the best course of action that I have is maybe, I mean, I have to do, because they have Volbeat, right? No, that's Illumies. Yeah, I think that's Illumies. Still Prankster. Still a lot of things I have to deal with. Let's do these two just to start us off. Say Lilligant, Hisuian. So I might be able to do something against Typhlosion. Could also go with Garchomp, kind of dig in Golden Go rather than Arcanine and Milotic. Like, yeah, Milotic would be able to withstand against Primarina, but I need to be able to withstand fairy types too. And not a whole lot of things on that side of the field does minuses. I mean, you got Shadow Ball with Typhlosion, but not everyone does that. Everyone kind of sets up Sunny Day and just erupts. So I think that's what's going to happen here. Primarina, Volbeat, both shiny. Not Volbeat, Illumise. Illumise. Okay, we're going to go ahead and Tailwind because I need to be able to outspeed. And let's Leaf Blade. Primarina. Let's Leaf Blade. Tailwind. So I either won the 50-50 or I'm faster. Okay. No Terras. No Protects. Hits with Leaf Blade. Down goes Primarina. They're probably raging. Like, how? I survived like a lot of grass type. I literally survived Rillaboom. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Choice Band. They're like, oh, now I know the answer. Now I figured out how you're able to do it. That answers so many questions now. Still doesn't, but I'd like to believe that's what they're doing right now. Okay. Garchomp would be the best person to swap out to. Instead, what I want to do is quash that guy and Terra Leaf Blade, Typhlosion. We're even speed tiers. Okay, they Terra. Please be Typhlosion and please be Fire. Typhlosion, Fire. Okay. We guessed it. I don't know if you guys want to be called chat or not, but we guessed it. I'm also going to Terra because I'm pretty much going to lose Lilligant here, but I don't fear that too much because the other two Pokemon in the back, one's resistant against fire, the other one is like weak to fire. So I don't want that, so I'm not going to worry about that. Here comes the eruption. Hopefully I don't take as much damage as that is Scarf. Okay, Lilligant still falls. Okay, that's fine. I tried. I knew that was going to happen, so I just had to try to play for my outs as much as I possibly could. That's all. Oh, look, sunny day. The thing I knew was going to come out. And that was before Sunny Day came in. Before Sunny Day came in. Just saying. Now we're going to go ahead and wash here. And I'm going to Stomping Tantrum that slot. Because I wasn't going to swap and not have... I needed a free switch in for it to make sense to bring Garchomp out. Because otherwise, depending on what they were going to do, probably meant that I was not going to be able to attack first. So this way I have an easier time, an easier chance to. Encore does not affect Garchomp. I don't know why they would do that. Were you targeting the Murkrow? It doesn't affect Murkrow either. Murkrow's a dark type, so there's that. But Stomping Tantrum does take out the Typhlosion. Now I don't have to worry about it. Here's your last. Someone that's sleepy. Spartha. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and that. Okay. Stomping Tantrum. All right. I'm okay with that. Thousand Gleam. Okay, that's kind of bad. I'm only saying well, crits on Murkrow. That really does suck. But that's okay. Stomping Tantrum on the Illumise. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That one's gone. So is theirs. Ooh, that's something. That's really something. I'm just gonna go ahead and just Shadow Ball. And since I'm locked into this, I'm just gonna hit a Spartha. Yeah, battle's canceled. Okay. You were probably thinking I was going to like protect or something. I'm not gonna protect in front of someone that can encore me into something else. I mean, it was really neat that you redirected me over to Illumise for like a turn, but Golden Go is not very effective against anything that you guys can do on that side of the field. So Shadow Ball or a Make It Rain just kind of ruins your day. Now you did call a good thing because I went to Foul Play into Sparta. I should have not done that and just did Quash to Illumise, and that could have easily changed up a lot of different things. Because then like the following turn, well, I think Murkrow was gonna go down anyway. I mean, it did get hit with a crit. I just didn't get hit with an encore. That's pretty much all that happened there. No, I think that happened the following turn. Yeah. Maybe I should have quashed the other Pokemon so that I can attack into it. No, I don't think it matters. No, never mind. We played it well. We still won, but it's just like, I don't know where I was gonna go with it. Yeah, we've got Ursaluna, Blood Moon, Tyranitar, Whimsicott, Bronzong, Amoonguss, and Miss Magius. That's interesting. Go ahead and bring in Murkrow and Arcanine. Is that the safe spot? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Neat. Is it neat? Neat net. Let's bring in Lilligant. I could have a swap in, but I think if Bronzong hits the field, because it's obviously going to be the Trick Room variant, I believe it's Steel Psychic. If it's Psychic, it'll be neutral to fighting type moves, but it'll still be hit for a lot by Lilligant if it hits. Got Levitate, so nothing is really going to hit it too much. I'm going to bring in Milotic and Arcanine. We're going to leave Golden Go and Garchomp in the back. I think those two are going to be worse. And the only other thing that I could possibly Golden Go for is to absolve myself of Spore from Amoonguss, but I think I'm okay after that. I'm also worried about T-Tar. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and Tailwind here. I'm gonna go ahead and close combat the bear. I wanna make that bear go away. Could be a swap, like a bait. They could also Terra normal here. I'm not sure what the case may be, but I'm definitely gonna, I think I'm gonna nibble. I'm gonna nibble and nabble. Nibble nabble. Rumpelstiltskin. No protects. Tailwind goes off first. Vacuum Wave. Okay. Close combat. Bye. I have no problem taking the instant thing there. Are you gonna Moonblast, Whimsicott? You are, and that goes to. Yeah, no, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this outcome. Absolutely. And now I'm gonna bring out Arcanine, who's definitely gonna be taking out Whimsicott. Unless you bring out Bronzong, in which you are gonna be in trouble. You are, okay. Intimidate goes off. Foul play there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and Flare Blitz that slot. Terra, probably to Bronzong. You wouldn't want to use it on Whimsicott. Yes, it's, yep. Fire, yep. Gonna be taking a 4th damage, and it's gonna set up Trick Room. Flare Blitz, bop. Maybe I could have done a Rock Slide, but I wasn't expecting it to Terra. I'll play right after that. It's going to do very little. Moonblast to Murkrow. Yep, and there's Trick Room. There it is. Okay. Leftovers too. Swap to Milotic. And let's go ahead and just Rock Slide. I don't really have to do anything right now with Arcanine. I'm saving my Terra. Might be best to like switch it to something else a little bit later, or I can use it for Milotic. I don't know. Body Press. Ooh. Maybe switching it to something else is probably better. Get it. No, why? Why not? Why not? So yeah, Body Press, huh? Interesting. I was really hoping you were gonna lower down my special attack so I get a competitive boost. Let's go ahead and just Scald that thing in the face, and I'm gonna protect Arcanine. Whimsicott right now I'm just convinced is an attacker because they have Trick Room up and I was able to get Tailwind up first. So as soon as Tailwind fails or falls on my side of the field, I think they're going to be a little bit hard pressed of dealing with my side. Protect. Sunny Day. Good job, Whimsicott. I don't know why you would do that. Is that... Yeah, why would you? Oh, it's to lower down Milotic's attack. Okay. Half sit. Decent. I'll take it. It's enough? Bro, Chacho, why is it just barely enough? Tailwind's gone. Trick Room has 2 more turns. Do I need to save? Would it be best to save Arcanine? What else is in the back? Probably. Let's sculpt there. Swap to Murkrow. Swap into Murkrow just so that we can kind of keep Arcanine safe. Okay. That was a neutral hit, by the way. Scald. Tailwind's now gone. Taking down Bronzong there. No recover, though. That's what I kind of noticed. Does it have recover? I could have sworn it has. Moonblast. Yes, let's go. Competitive. Give me that +2, please. Give me that +2. Give me that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's reintroduce Arcanine and your 4th Pokemon, please. Hopefully it's not Miss Magius. It's T-Tar. Let's go. Not a great Pokemon to come across. Absolutely not great, but it's a lot better than what we've been looking at. It is slower. Trick Room has one more turn. So I'm going to go ahead and Scald into T-Tar, and I'm going to Protect. I should really hit the Whimsicott, but I don't really have a move to take it down. I think Ice Beam would be perfect here on at least Milotic, just so I could have maybe went on over to that slot and not have to deal with it. Because now next turn they have access to Tailwind and I don't. Okay, Light Screen. Knock off. Okay. It's probably got the Assault Vest on it too. Eight dimensions return to normal. I'm gonna go ahead and Protect. I'm gonna Flare Blitz. Whimsicott. Try to give myself an opportunity to be able to come back from this. If they do Tailwind, they've won. Okay, they pretty much won, especially if this is Rock Slide coming out from T-Tar. Brick Break. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. Recover would have been perfect there. But hindsight is only 2020, you know. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Let's see if I can recover. I doubt it, but let's see. Nope. It's like recovering there would have been the best option. But I wasn't expecting T-Tar to be faster than both. Like, I expected it to be faster than Milotic for sure, but both? Like, Tailwind double speeds. So, like, if we look... I think I have it anyway. What's my T-Tar at? Boo-boo-boo. Tyranitar, where are you? So my Tyranitar, for instance, has 124 base speed. Actually, do I have it in the training list? No, he's not in here. My training list has like, in Notion, has pages to where I have like all of the stats for Pokemon so that I can have access to them in Pokemon Showdown. So because I don't have it, it's not something I could just easily pull up. All right, so we're gonna do Tyranitar. And he is currently set to 124. Right? Yeah, 124. I don't recall his nature though. I did use it last season though, so I think it's in one of my videos. For some reason, I just don't have him on my list anywhere else. I might have deleted the team on accident. Ugh. Okay. Let's take a look. T-Tar. Oh, T-Tar. Where are you, T-Tar? There you are. Okay, he's adamant. I just wanted to see what his nature was. I didn't want to, like, lie to you guys. Okay, 50. He, mine is, which is 124, is set at 97. So Arcanine, being the doggo that he is, sitting at 142 means that he had to be higher than what, 73? And I think his base is higher than that. Yeah, his base is 81. With no EVs or nature set, it's 81. That's, yeah, no, he outspeeds. We're good. We're good. I just wanted to double check. Yep, we have Torkoal, Paragraph, Conkeldurr, Annihilate, Ursaluna, and Incineroar. Yep, this is hard Trick Room. Absolutely. We have a Wall, a really slow Bear, a Puncher, a Debuffer, a Trick Roomer, and then Torkoal. For this particular makeup, that we do have some options, just not all of them are good. I think the best course of action that I have is to go in with, like, I have to stop Trick Room. Absolutely have to stop Trick Room. They don't really have anyone that can stop me per se. Let's go in with Golden Go. Ugh, I can't stop Fake Out. Like, no one I select is gonna be able to ignore it because I don't have the Covert Cloak. I don't have the Covert Cloak. Let's go you, and you. We'll call it good. I didn't have a lot of time, so we're just gonna go on with our main physical attackers and hopefully do our best. I mean, we could burn Annihilate, we could burn Conkeldurr, but Conkeldurr wants us to burn him. He does have access to Guts. Wait, what? Meistigrip? I was like, wait, what is this? What is this? Foul play over there. Yeah, I can't. I'm just. Oh, I can't stop it. I'm gonna protect. I can't stop it. I mean, I don't really have a way to stop it anyway. When you have setups with Farigiraf, you can't. I have to have Taunt and someone else with like Covert Cloak just to specifically stop Farigiraf from doing their thing, and I can't do that. I just can't. But it looks like they didn't go Fake Out anyway. They used Drain Punch. That's the other thing I was worried about too. There's the Trick Room. Okay. Didn't bring Golden Go. Fudge. Should have brought in Golden Gold. He would have been a perfect Pokemon to bring in here. Absolutely perfect. I thought I selected it, but I guess I did not. Or I refuse to do it. Foul play again. We're going to go straight into Farigiraf. I'm going to Terra, Will-O-Wisp, Conkeldurr. And this is just so that we, A, can withstand Drain Punch, because otherwise we're going to get KO'd, because Rock is weak against fighting. And B, to lower down its potential in healing. If we burn it, it's not going to do a whole lot. Thunder Punch. Murkrow brings it down to 19. Hyper Voice, owie. Murkrow goes down, which is totally fine. I can't do anything with Murkrow. There's no reason to do Tailwind. I can't do Quash, and I can't do Haze. Right? Now, Haze would be perfect now, but I couldn't do it then. So I wasn't going to. Will-O-Wisp, does burn. Conkeldurr. So take that. Hopefully it's not, I'm hoping that this one's Sheer Force, which ignores secondary effects. So I'm really hoping for that. Let's bring in Lilligant. Now that that thing's burnt, we should be able to at least do something. We're going to hit that slot, and I'm just going to go ahead and Flare Blitz the Farigiraf. Fire Punch. Ow. Hyper Voice. Ow. This is a loss. That's definitely Sheer Force, by the way. 100% that's Sheer Force. Because it should not have been able to do that much damage. And yeah. Sheer Force gives a 1.3 boost to your physical attacks, even through burn, right? Through burn, it was still able to do that much. Out comes Ursaluna. So Throat Spray was on Farigiraf. Let's see if we can go doubles. Let's see if we can get the double protect. I don't think it's going to do anything, but we can try for the double protect. Oh, Ursaluna, you're so big. Ice Punch? You have every punch imaginable? Drain Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. No Mach Punch? Nothing special? Go for the double. Protect a second time. 30% chance to go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Ice Punch. Fails. Hyper Voice. Fails. Now it's Life Orb, Ursaluna. That's Life Orb. That is Life Orb. Stomping Tantrum. Well, I mean, it could be on Conkeldurr. Life Orb. Here comes the Terra. Here comes the Terra. And it's to Ursaluna. Here comes the normal. Here comes the potato salad. Good potato salad. Stomping Tantrum. Bop. You're still live against that? Blood Moon! Oh yeah, I already wrote it down. I was like, no, this is lost. I already wrote it down. There's no way. Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, we have Salamence, Galarian, Weezing, Fancy Guy, Donzo, Tatsugiri, Golden Go, and Murkrow. Okay. How does this seem to work? How do we proceed from here? Do Murkrow, and I'm kind of digging Arcanine because I don't really. If they open up with Murkrow and Golden Go, they start out with a golden opportunity, right? I can't outspeed unless they make that mistake with Murkrow, which I don't believe that they are. Now they could open up with Wheezing and maybe give someone on their team the ability shield so they don't have to worry about their abilities being turned off. So maybe that's a possibility, but we also do have the dog, the Dawn, and the Dozo in there as well. So we do need to come up with some sort of play against that first and foremost. Why don't we use Golden Go and Milotic for that? I could burn Dondozo, so it doesn't matter if it's a water type. I thought about bringing in Lilligant, but I think Lilligant would be actually in the worst position in this fight. And I'll answer that right now. So I can't do a whole lot of damage against Golden Go. I can't do a whole lot of damage against Murkrow, and the rest of the Pokemon that I could possibly swing at isn't really good to swing into whatsoever. But they did open up with Wheezing and Salamence. So that's interesting. Wheezing floats in midair. I'm going to activate Tailwind. And I'm going to Rock Slide, which is super effective against Salamence. Not so much against the Wheezing, but Murkrow is going to be one of the slower Pokemon. So Wheezing protects, which is great. Wants to protect its thing. Rock Slide on their side. That sucks. Arcanine flinched, okay. No, you didn't. Bro. Oh no. Can't even quash, my abilities turned off. Swap to Golden Go, and I'm going to you banded? I'm gonna Rock Slide. I may not even pass this frontal two. That sucks. They just generally outspeed me. I can't do anything about it. Oh, Weezing goes back. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Intimidate. On the Salamence. Golden Go. Okay. Rock Slide. Don't get flinched. Slide. Let's go. Protect on the Arcanine. They might be thinking I'm banded, which isn't a bad idea to ban Arcanine. It's not. It's not a bad idea to choice ban Arcanine. I love that option, especially when you go Terra Normal Extreme Speed. Do that with, Dragonite again. Like, that was fantastic, right? No matter what the Pokemon is, if you ban them and then just give them like a move like Rock Slide, they're gonna be hitting for a ton. Terra, probably to Golden Go. Salamence, okay. Ghost, interesting. That's to negate the damage of extreme speed. That's what that is. But I'm also gonna Terra, and I'm gonna go straight to Steel with Golden Go. I think that's the better option between these two teams. And if Arcanine goes down before I can attack again, well, he protects this turn, right? But if like the following turn, Murkrow can come back out and use Tailwind, so I outspeed that way. Rock Slide, which is not going to do anything to Arcanine. Very little to Golden Go. And as you can see, like it just Shadow Ball will also do very little. When I mean very little, I mean chunk half my HP. Wait, what? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. All right, Milotic, come on out. Come on out. I was gonna sack Arcanine. It's not gonna work. Come on out. Milotic. This is just so that I can put a little bit more pressure on them. I haven't done anything. I've done no damage. Salamence has pretty much said, hey, look at me. I'm gonna outspeed you and do all the stuff. So good luck, everybody else. Okay. But I am gonna swap Golden Go for Arcanine to get another thing down. Dang, Shadow Ball doing that much? You're probably Spect. If I had to guess, you're Spect. Out comes Murkrow. Dope. Forma Alpha, that means they got it in Alpha form in Arceus. Means he was a big boy. Huge boy. Huge oh boy. Shadow Ball. Okay. I'm okay with Arcanine to go down. I have to sacrifice him. I really didn't want to, but I have to. Scald. Burn? Burn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Rugrats. Plop, 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 plop. Let's go, Rugrats. Yep. Bring out Murkrow again. Let's do Tailwind. No buffs. Let's hit Golden Go this time, just so that we can kind of... Okay. He swaps. So, Salamence. Wheezing. I got you. I got you. Okay. Tailwind. So I either met the 50-50 or I'm faster. Right now, I'm just generally faster. Air Balloon popped. Burn? No burn. They also do Tailwind. So we're back to even speed tiers. But are we really? Bring out Golden Go. And I'm gonna Scald Murkrow, thinking that Salamence is gonna... I'm thinking Salamence is gonna come back, but I also don't want to get hit. Well, everything would have been put at Milotic anyway, but just in case if they did a Fairy type move. Woo! I'll take that. I'll take that. Is that not a Fairy move? I thought that was a Fairy move. Is that not a Fairy move? I mean, I'll accept it. I just thought it was a Fairy move. Okay, Tailwinds for 2 turns. Tailwinds for that for them for 2 turns. Let's hit there, and I'm gonna Scald there. Okay, never mind. Burn. Strange Beam. Okay, what is that? Seriously, that was a super effective move, but it affected Golden Go. If it's a Fairy move, it's not a Psychic move, because Dark types would be immune to that. I mean, his HP was low enough. It was incredibly low. We'll just go into Wheezing again. Swap Murkrow out. Here comes Salamence. Oh, Golden Go. Scald. There's the burn. Taunt. Okay. Down ones are now gone. Skull on Golden Go. Okay. Thunderbolt. Good call. Pretty much built Golden Go as oh, if I wasn't taunted, this would have been perfect. Here, let me just last 700 turns as you burn yourself. Oh, man. This is also a loss. Dang. God. 3 of the 4 Pokemon are burnt. Who's not burnt? Oh, Salamence. Look at this. Burn, burn, burn. Yeah, we'll attack it, so whatever, I don't care. Bop. That only tells me that I need to change his terror to ground or grass. I mean, ground is even better, but that makes it weak against grass, and I don't really want that. No, the terror type's fine. We're gonna keep this rolling for a minute. I need to look up Strange Beam. It was super effective against Murkrow. Now I might be thinking that I might be just immune to fairy type moves, but I didn't like it. Still hit Golden Go, and not only that, right? Not only that, but it didn't say that I was resistant. So I need to figure that out. Belch. That's the wrong one. It is a fairy move. 90, 95. No, I just take weak damage. Okay, so what would have the calcs been for the lowest amount period? So Golden Go, what we have, like 12 HP left? Or 6%? Well, easy. Galar. Oh, and yeah, no, it's from what the calcs are showing, and this is what everyone's been building on Showdown. Strange Beams 24 to 29%. I was not going to survive. No, it's not possible. Even though that I was Terra Steel. Yeah, it doesn't lower the damage at all. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so we got Toxtricity, O, Entity Male, Talonflame, Gardevoir, and Garchomp. Okay. I see you. Kind of. I'm curious. Super curious. Very curious. Let's bring in Murkrow and Garchomp, because I do need to be able to speed or keep the speed in with like Talonflame and stuff like that. There's no way that I can really stop him from doing anything, but I don't. Well, Priority is also going to stop. Well, it's not actually. Priority doesn't stop Talonflame because he's not hitting the ground. He's flying type. That's something to keep under wraps too. Bring in Golden Go so that we can kind of deal with Gardevoir and Como-O at the same time. And if Toxtricity is like a boom burst build, then we can swap into someone that can actually absorb all those hits and not care. Let's also bring in Milotic so that we don't have to deal with the odd typings, right? Like Garchomp's gonna be neutral to water, I believe. So I think ground's weak against it. I might be wrong. When it becomes like, when you come across like multi-typings, it's like weird. It's incredibly weird. Because I for some reason in my head, I always swap the typings around and stuff like that. Yeah. Talonflame Garchomp versus Murkrow Arcanine. Intimidate goes off. Hits both. So no clear amulet. Squash, Typhlosion, Rock Slide to pop the Gale Wings. So if it is Dang, I was like, is it Brave Bird or is it Tailwind? So Quash is not going to do anything now, so that sucks. Garchomp's also going to have Oxide, which is super effective against both the people on my side. But now I hit. Oh, that's super effective. Oh yeah, Talonflame's 4 times weak against it. Never mind. I was like, oh ho 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 ho. Yeah. I just wanted to pop his bubble. That's all. Artifoire, huh? Do this. And can I burn? Let's try it. Terra Water so I can withstand the next rock slide that's gonna come out, if that's what Garchomp does. He is currently -1, but if I can burn him and get it successfully done, we should have an easier time of dealing with that Pokemon. So Tailwind. So now I match the speed tiers. Moonblast. You're faster than... That's interesting. Telepathy. Good boy. Yes! Get him, Arcanine! Get him! Get him! Let's go. Now you've burnt. To use my Terra to be able to survive, because otherwise I don't think I would have lived that earthquake. And there's still a good chance that I'm not going to live this one. But I'm going to protect, thinking that I might not. Now Gardevoir could also use Wide Guard, and if they do, they kind of got me. I don't think do they have access to Wide Guard? I know Gallade does. I don't know if Gardevoir does. Protect on Garchomp, so it's not banded. Protect on Arcanine, so it's just gonna be Gardevoir and Moonblast. Okay, Gardevoir and Goldengo. Here we go. Make it rain. It's Gardevoir, knocks it straight out. Just gone. You are donezo, sir. Garchomp's burnt, just slowly losing that HP. Alright, out comes Entity. Let's go ahead and Nasty Plot here. I'm gonna swap to Milotic now, because now I can haze my -1s away. That does help Garchomp a little bit because he is -1 right now. -1 and burnt is like kind of like a whole thing. But if I Nasty Plot, my -1 goes away, so I don't have to worry about that. But I also don't have to worry about dealing with outspeeding, and I don't take a ton of damage in this form, so I should be fine. Here comes the Terra on their side. It's gonna go to Entity. Transforms to ground type. So it's probably gonna get primed to do Earthquake. There's the rock slide. I was like, didn't I not protect? No, I Terra Blast. Huh? Oof. Punch cannot move. Okay. Their Talon's gone. Mine's still intact. I'm going to protect. Gold. And I'm going to go straight into Indity. So I think Garchomp's going to protect here. Yep, there it is. And yeah, water is, or ground is weak against water. So there you go. Have one of those. Oh, I get the burn too. Let's go. Let's go. Expanding force. I don't care. You do you, little man. You do you. You ain't doing nothing to me though. I'm Milotic. And Milotic don't give no crap. Okay. I am Milotic. My Talon's gone. Okay, so now they are the opposite of me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use Arcanine, and I'm just gonna burn. I'm just gonna attack Garchomp. It's neutral. I forgot that ground was weak against water, so like Garchomp taking hits from water would have obviously done something. But you know what? Minus, yeah, let's minus this attack even further. I like that. Rock Slide. Arcanine avoids it. Let's go. Life Orb. Expanding Force. Down goes Arcanine. Lynch couldn't move. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. Okay, I know what I'm doing next turn. We're gonna dual protect. But right now they're surviving because of Ice Spam. So we're gonna do this. We're doing this. They also had the same idea, I think. They're burnt, so I don't really have to do anything outside the norm. And they probably prepared to do something in the event that I didn't protect with everybody. Just getting a little bit of healing for my Milotic. Here comes the burn. And the burn. Down goes Indity Mail. Not bad. Terra Ground with the Expanding Force. That's genius. Absolutely genius. And I'm just going to... I'm going to recover on my Milotic. Okay. I wanted to fully make sure that my Milotic was going to be able to survive the turns further. Because, like, if it was a Rock Slide and you flinched me, I don't want to be put into a position where I cannot come back. So I'm okay with this outcome. This was a really, really close match. But yes, like if that wasn't their knockout turn, what I could have done is scald them again. But I wanted to make sure I just lived enough so that if we had another turn, we didn't have to worry about whether or not that I had enough HP to survive the following attack. Like if they did Rock Slide and got the flinch and I didn't have the ability to heal, they outsped me and all I need is a crit. That crit being at like 30-ish HP would have put me well in the realms of being KO'd. Even Dragon Claw could have done it. I think that has like an easier chance of getting crits, I think. May not. I'm going to double check that real quick and I want to speak out of turn. But I could have sworn I did see something for Dragon Claw. Nope, it does not. Okay, good. I was gonna be like, oh, because I did a team with Dragon Cheer, and that raises like the crit chance by 2 for a lot of people. So like if you guys saw me playing with Palkia, like origin form Palkia, Dragon Cheer into that slot was immaculate. It was so great. But Order Up's a dragon. I knew that's a dragon type move. I still find it really, really funny. Order Up is a dragon type move that only Donzo knows. It's so funny. It's so funny. But yes, so if like they had an additional turn and I didn't recover there, I wanted to keep myself out of the realm of possibilities of being knocked out, which is why I did recover instead of anything else. When they did Earthquake, that was really, really interesting. I thought they would have gone with Rock Slide to kind of stop me or prevent me or making me flinch. That did happen quite a bit in that match. I'm glad when it happens to me, like if I'm able to make them flinch. It sucks being on the other end, but I respect it. I obviously respect it. All right, ladies and gentlemen and Pokefans alike, that is going to be the end of today's video. We ended at 12,176 by the time of this recording. Number of battles is 58, 27 wins and 37. Not 37. Whoa, Jesus. 27 wins and 31 losses. So we're still within that 4 or 5 range, which is where I would like to be, if not passing that and just be really, really high up on the range of winning. But that's totally fine. I think we're getting to the close to the end of how, like, if I were to make any changes with this team, obviously like Pokemon like Sableye would be like a really good addition to this team, but I would take out Murkrow for that. Yeah, I would lose Tailwind, but I can bring in another Pokemon that can access Tailwind, like Talonflame. Bring him in instead of using Arcanine. Although he does have Will-O-Wisp and does Rock Slide and does have Flare Blitz. If I traded all of that for Talonflame, I can give him the Covert Cloak. He'll have Gale Wings. He'll have Will-O-Wisp. He'll have Tailwind. He'll have Brave Bird, and he'll also have Taunt. So that could be like another rendition that we could do and give me like a lot more things over. And it would also benefit the team quite a bit, because then we can open up even further for Lilligant. Now, we don't have to have Will-O-Wisp on Talonflame, and we also don't have to have Taunt on Talonflame. I believe Sableye can have access to both of them. So having access to Quash, Will-O-Wisp, and then have access to Gravity. Oh no. Hey, that, yeah. Like if I had to make any changes, that would be it. I can easily change out a couple of people and try to make it just a little bit, teeny tiny bit better, just because of the fact that I can outspeed Whimsicots this way. I can outspeed Murkrows this way. I can outspeed a lot of other Pokemon. Like I can do something against Rillabooms fairly easier, because I don't have to worry about like stopping any of my moves. Like, yeah, you proc Gale Wings, but I'm still incredibly fast outside of that. And I even have access to Fake Out myself with Sableye. So like, yeah. But I think we're coming to the end of what I could do to make this team a little bit better. So when we go to do our team change in the next few days, I believe the last time that we'll play with this team is on the 16th, and on the 17th when we come in, we should have a brand new team all ready to go. So hopefully the team will be ready by then. I know I mentioned before, like I'm going to try to get some videos recorded early so I have some time, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. It is beginning of the work week, so it's going to be very interesting on how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to try to do as best as I can. If I need to stay up a little bit later to get everything done, I will stay up a little bit later to get everything done. Should be like something I'm used to, but I like waking up before I have to go to work right away so that I can get some errands done during the day, because otherwise I don't really get anything done during the day. So like when I get off work, the bank's not open, so I can't, deposit money that I got for my birthday. I can't do anything else because everything else is closed. So it's like, yeah. And some of the errands that I did do today, I did already do that, but it's just an example, right? When you work swing shift, you kind of get the shaft, because you can't wake up early enough without sacrificing like a ton of sleep, and then you have to go to work, and it's like your day is just completely dragging. Or you stay up, or you can't go to bed right away when you get home, and so you're up until in the wee bits in the morning. You can almost see the sunrise, and you're like, I need to go to sleep. So it's weird. Swing shift is weird. But anyways, I'm taking up too much of your guys' time. My apologies. the rambling's now over. I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want to show some appreciation of whether or not you like the video or the show, please consider leaving a like down below. It does help out the channel and the videos perform a little bit better. Consider leaving a comment. You guys can do that as well. If you guys want to follow me anywhere else, look in the description. And if you guys want to hit the subscribe button, please do so. It's completely free, and it lets me know that you guys want to see more, and you'll be updated when I upload next. So there's that. We're trying to hit 500 subs by the end of the year, and I believe we can hit that number with your guys' help. And at the time of this recording, I'm only 2 away still, just two. And we do have something coming up that we could do for the 500 sub thing. This is like a milestone goal, just to kind of let me know that I can do it. And then after that, we'll have another one. But the big goal, the big goal for the channel, which is something that if you guys want to have like an AMA, I can answer like a lot of stuff that goes along with this channel and what I do. The bigger goal of this, like the lifetime goal, if I can hit enough subscriptions to get a YouTube play button. I've wanted one since they came out, but the requirements to get one keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So hopefully someday I'll be able to get one. And I want one just so that I can hang it up with my other diplomas and achievements that I have gotten from doing newer things. Like I have my bachelor's degree, and I have my high school diploma. I've got my first photo shoot as an official photographer. I've got my first picture of a wedding that I filmed, not only for like a big cinema camera, but I also have hundreds of photos that I've taken of a wedding as well. I have pool trophies from me joining the Amateur Pool Association. That was cool. It's my first ever sports trophy, if you want to call it that. I even have a really cool, what do they call it? It's like a ribbon. It's kind of like when you compete in regional tournaments in Pokemon, they give you that badge that they give you at the end. It's like a medal. I got one of those. I got 3 of those actually, so that was really cool. Yeah, but that's why I want a YouTube plaque. I just want it next to my other achievements, just so that I can say that I did something. Even though that it might be small, it was big enough for me to want it and achieve it, and that's more than enough to be able to go through this journey. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Do everything I just said before, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again in tomorrow's video. Till then, take care, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care. See you then. Peace.